Hello ladies and gentlemen, I would like to make this video as a review on some resources that were brought over from Taiwan by my sister-in-law. They've been here for a couple weeks now, and yeah, I was looking through these resources they brought over. These are very interesting, so I would like to share them with you guys. So, as you guys can see, these are like children's books. Okay. As you guys know, in Taiwan they use the Bopomofo, the Juin, as you can see there. Okay. So you have interesting stories. I think she used these for her, I don't know, I think these are pretty old. She used them for her daughter, and I believe she teaches at a school, teaches children as well. So there you go. As you guys see, it starts from the back. Okay. So like I said, these are just stories. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to use these as well, read through them. It'd be fun to read. So as you can see, you have your traditional characters. Let's see, let's just focus. Your traditional characters, all traditional with the Bopomofo on the side. Good stuff, good stuff. Okay, so that's one book there. Then you have another one, pretty much the same. So it's pretty much the same. It's the one I just showed you. I believe this one here is learning the characters for children, like practice the stroke orders. So yeah, there's been several people who've asked me about like resources using traditional characters. I think it's best to get in contact with someone who's from Taiwan or a place where they use traditional characters. Have them find some resources for you. That's probably the best thing to do, because it's very hard to find resources that uses traditional characters here in the States. At least I haven't been able to find many. We're having some problems here. Right when I started making the video. Okay. So yeah, I have several books like those. They're all stories. Again, they all use the Bopomofo. Good stuff. And I think it's fun to learn the Juin, the Bopomofo. Because you have to, as you can see, you have the tones. You have to know the tones. So that's third tone, that's second tone. So like when you're typing Chinese, it's probably better to use the traditional Bopomofo, because you're forced to learn how to use the correct tone. If you don't know the tone, you can't possibly type the correct character. That's how it works.
Poznávám.
Okay. Good stuff. Children's books. So if you know anybody who's from Taiwan and you're learning Chinese, you may want to ask them about getting resources for you if you're interested in learning traditional characters, because they have a lot of resources there. Oh, this is Taiwanese. Check this out. I wasn't paying attention. You see this? See that? That's Taiwanese. And this is Taiwanese. Yes. Oh, let me check this out. Oh, I see. See, they have the pronunciate the character on how to enunciate the Taiwanese word. Wow. I wasn't even paying attention to this. More Taiwanese. That is very interesting there. Very, very interesting. So you have the Bopomofo. Pretty pictures. Okay, Precious. Okay, Precious. Okay, Precious. Okay, and this is the last one. This is like Taiwanese again. And some other resources I have here. Animals. Again, it's so again, you have the Bopomofo. Always. You know how to read the characters. I like these resources. Okay, that. And you have more. Oh, this is a jigsaw puzzle book. That's very interesting. Oops. Look at that. That's interesting. 5, 6. That's great. Very interesting. And we have another one. I think this is for trucks, vehicles. Same as the other one. Another is the jigsaw puzzle. Bicycles. Bicycles, ships, cars. Right. Then flashcards. Look at that. That's good. That's going to be good for the girls, for the Precious. And then we have, I think this is some music. Oh. This is very interesting. What's this? Some more flashcards. More Bopomofo. And then last but not least,
Jak dlouho jste v Československu, pane Reindl?
Jenom týden.
Got 2 audio
Kdy
CDs
jste se
here.
naučil tak dobře česky?
Promiňte, já jsem cizinec a neumím moc česky.
Ale já vám rozumím docela dobře.
Listen to dialogue 1 once again. And in the space. Listen to dialogue 1. Dobrý den. Já se jmenuji John Randall. Pracuji na americkém velvyslanectví v Praze.
Všichni. Já jsem František Kučera z Ministerstva kultury. Jak se vám líbí Československo?
Československo se mi moc
So
líbí.
this is the chart. This is Bopomofo here.
Praha je
Got
moc
from
hezká.
here. Bopomofo.
Tamhle je moje žena. Hned vám ji představím. Jarmilo, to je pan Reindl z amerického velvyslanectví.
Dobrý den. Já jsem Jarmila Kučerová. Jsem ráda, že vás poznávám.
Good stuff.
Dobrý den, já jsem John Randall.
Alright, that's pretty much it. It's pretty, like I said, this is all children's material. Also can be good for anyone who's a beginner starting off learning Chinese as well. Good reading material. So that's it. Just wanted to share these resources with you guys. Let me know what you think. Thanks for viewing, and let me know if you have any questions about anything.